Hey everyone, Two Angry Frogs here, and the release of the Mists of Pandaria Classic pre-patch is on us. We have a new Skyriding mount, Shaohao's Sage Serpent, to grab for our retail accounts. In this video, we're showing you exactly what you need to complete and some things to watch for to help you get through the quest line quickly and easily. Follow our guide and you can grab this new mount in under 2 hours. So, let's get started. If you are new to World of Warcraft or have not played WoW beyond retail, the first thing you'll need to do is install Cataclysm Classic. Just above the play button in battle.net, you'll see a game version drop-down menu. Clicking on this shows all the different versions of the game that you can install and play. If you look under Live Classic, you'll see Cataclysm Classic, and clicking on that takes you to the game page where you can install the game. To get the Shaohao's Sage Serpent, you need to create a Pandaren character, complete the starter quest line in the Wandering Isle, and finally choose your path between Alliance and Horde. To finish the MOP Classic starting experience, you need to complete all of the quests across the Wandering Isle. For reference, we've included a map of the Wandering Isle that shows the different areas, and will show what quests need to be completed in each area. Questing in MOP will look a bit more familiar to modern WoW as compared to Cataclysm. The world map and mini-map in MOP show the location of quests and the blue-colored areas where the quests are completed, making it much easier to figure out where to go. However, you will not have an arrow on the mini-map pointing you in the direction of the selected quest. The starting experience is very straightforward. We'll not cover every quest that you need to complete, but we will call out a few things that can trip you up, so let's go over these to help you get through the experience as quickly and easily as possible. You start the quest line at the Shangji Training Grounds, where you have 10 quests to complete. For the Lesson of the Burning Scroll quest, the scroll you need to burn is at the top of the tower, so look for the stairs on each floor leading up. Note that you do not need to burn the scroll to get the quest to complete if there are a lot of players doing the quest. You just need to be near the scroll when it's burned, so keep an eye on the quest completion. For the Way of the Tishui, you need to fill the bar by defeating Amberleaf troublemakers. They will come into the cave in waves, and soon after the bar is filled, the quest will automatically complete. Master Shangji will then direct you to Wusong Village, where you have 9 quests to complete. The last quest, The Passion of Qin Zhen Su, will take you to the Temple of Five Dawns to return the Fire Spirit Bow. Then you will head east to the Singing Pools for another 10 quests. For Stronger Than Reeds, there are many of these types of quests, and if there are a lot of players competing for collecting items, you can get these completed quicker by staying in a small area and waiting for respawns. If there are many players on an item collection quest, the items will spawn frequently, so you do not have to wait long to see a respawn in the same spot. For Shu, the Spirit of Water quest, you'll see bubbling water puddles leading up the rocks. If you jump on the first, it automatically takes you to the highest rock, so you can get to the next pool. And then for a new friend quest, the water spouts will spawn near the rock that Shu is standing on. So head to the rock where Shu is each time to be in place to get on top of the water spout before it activates. Once this area is completed, jump in the cart to head to the Dailo Farmstead for 7 further quests. For Stronger Than Wood, this is a collection quest like Stronger Than Reeds, so just hang out in a small area and wait for respawns if there are a lot of players in the area collecting items. For the Missing Mallet quest, you do not need to wait for Ragus to respawn if he has already been killed. You can find the mallet on a barrel just to the left of where Ragus spawns. The last quest in this area, the Spirit and Body of Shenzhen Su, will send you back to the Temple of Five Dawns to return the water and earth spirits. Then you'll head northwest to Morning Breeze Village, and in Morning Breeze Village and Fei Fang Village, you have 11 quests to complete. For the Do No Evil quest, if there are other players completing the quest, you might want to form a party. Ruck is a low health mob that can go down pretty fast before you get a chance to tag him. For Da Fang, the Spirit of Air, It will take one stop in between the entrance and Da Fang to get to him, as you can see from all the corpses on the floor. When you're inside and he starts the windstorm again, you can hug a wall or get behind a pillar until you can make the second part of the run to reach him. And then for Battle for the Skies, set off the fireworks around the area, and eventually Xiao will be stunned and you can damage him. If you're the only player or there are very few players, it may take a couple of turns. Xiao is a shared boss, so you do not have to tag him first to get credit for the kill. Worthy of Passing then sends you to the Wood of Staves to complete the next 5 quests. The last of the 5, the Suffering of Shinsen Su, will eventually drop you off at the Temple of the Five Winds, and then you'll head south to wrap up the starting area. In Peiwu Forest, you have 6 quests to complete, and these are pretty much all self-explanatory. Then you'll head west to the Wreck of the Skyseeker to complete 7 quests. For None Left Behind, you need to carry the injured sailors back to the camp to get credit. However, you can loot the Alliance medical supplies and kill deep-scale tormentors while carrying a soldier, so if you see medical supplies, go ahead and grab those for sure. For an Ancient Evil quest, Verdraka is the most difficult mob in all of the Wandering Isle and has a ton of health at this level. Make sure to avoid the frontal, which is easiest by staying behind him, or if melee by standing underneath him. You can pull the first set of adds away from the boss to handle them alone, and Asa will keep Verdraka busy. Asa cannot die, so you do not have to worry about her health. For the Healing of Shinsen Su quest, you need to rescue and protect healers until the healing bar is filled. You'll see yellow dots on the minimap indicating where the healers are. The more you rescue, the quicker Shinsen Su is healed, so grab as many as you can, and when a healer is in place, kill the mobs that attack them to keep the healing going. Finally, the quest New Allies will send you back to the Temple of Five Dawns to choose your faction, alliance, or horde. After choosing a faction, a short in-game cinematic plays, and you'll be at the capital city of the faction chosen. Turn in the quest A New Fate, and that's it. You have completed the Wandering Isle starting experience. To claim the Shaohao's Sage Serpent mount, when you log back into your retail account, you'll see a pop-up box that says you have an unopened item in your collection. Open the Collections window, and in the Mounts tab at the top of the list, you'll see a gift box, and opening that will grant the mount. So, congratulations on the new Serpent mount. Miss of Pandaria was one of the better WoW expansions, and going back into the Wandering Isle definitely was a nostalgic experience. It's a quick turn activity, and we get the bonus of a new mount at the same time. As always, let us know your thoughts and any questions you have down below in the comments, and make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you always know what's coming up next. And a special shout out to our members for your continued support. Thank you very much. And everyone, have a great day.